100 Days of Code course on Udemy by Angela Yu. Let's get into it. In this one, they want you to build a tip calculator. So if we look at the demo, looks like this. Welcome to the tip calculator. What was the total bill? In the examples, they say if the bill was split, where was it? Okay, if the bill was 150, so I'm going to use that, and we gave 12% tip, split among 5 people, we should pay 33.6, right? That's a float, shows two decimal numbers, 60, not just 33.6. Okay, so let's do it. So the first is a simple print statement. Welcome to the tip calculator. Then, before we go ahead and start like creating variables like, bill, like bill, and tip and bill, tip and stuff like that, let's think about it for a second. So if the bill is 150, we split that amongst 5 people, and that is how much each person is going to pay. So each person will pay $30, right? And then we're going to need to multiply this, or we need to add to this, we need to add, let's say, 12%. So that means 1 plus 0.12, right? Or 1.12. This will add 12% to this particular bill. And yeah, and this should give us 33.6. So now let's generalize that. This here, 150, is the total bill. So let's just say bill. So we need to get the bill. And then we need to split it by the number of people. Yeah. And then ask them what the percentage is. So the demo was, what was the total bill? All right. So that's input from a user. We're going to say bill. I'm not going to distinguish between bill and total. It's just one single bill. So bill. So input, right? What was the total bill? And how much tip would you like to give, right? So tip. How much tip would you like to give? And then how many people to split the bill, right? People. How many people to split the bill, right? And these are the 3 numbers we're going to need. Now, the thing is, we got to be careful with type, right? Input is going to give us a string. So this bill here needs to be converted to a float, because a restaurant bill, for example, is rarely like exactly 120. It's like $120.87. So let's make that a float. For the input, we'll make this an integer. The user is going to input just, what was it, 12, 15, 10, 12, or 15. How much tip would you like to give? And here we should put 10, 12, or 15. And the number of people also is just going to be an integer. We would hope you're not with like 3.5 people. Uh, and then we can calculate total bill here, or total, actually, let's say cost per person would make more sense. cost per person again is going to be the bill divided by the number of people. To that, we're going to add the percentage. So that's going to be 1 plus the percentage, which in this case is tip, divided by 100. And that's it. And finally, the demo said each person should pay. So each person should pay. It's going to be a formatted string, and each person should pay cost per person. Now, here's the thing. All right, first of all, let's test this out real quick. There's some stuff we need to fix still. What was the total bill? So 150. Um, if we give, what was the example again? If we give 12%, split it amongst 5 people, 33.6, great. But 33.6 doesn't look friendly as far as the price goes. It should be 33.60. So we're going to format this to show, is that right? To show 2 decimal places. So let's do it again. That's going to be 150. We give a 12% tip, split amongst 5 people. Whoops. That wasn't quite, oh, 150, 12, split amongst 5 people. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's a colon period to F. And yeah, you can get rid of this line. Yes, leave this here like that. We want to be all documenty, a simple tip calculator. And that's it for day 2. Easy project. Let's get rid of this. Doesn't look nice, and leave one blank line. And done.